Welcome to our Xero Cashbook video demonstration. Here we've got our Xero Cashbook. On the dashboard we can see the two bank accounts that we can or are about to reconcile. There's the trading statement, there's the credit card, mobile, and here is what we call a watch list. This is keeping track of some of our accounts. Now let's start with the credit card. I like to use the credit card because it's simple, in that the only money coming in is generally a payment, and the outgoings is just straight spending that you've done with your actual card itself. So I like to start here. Let's have a look through here. First of all, we've got a transaction for Coles. So let's type in, well, that is Coles. In this particular case, we've actually done our weekly shopping in the business name, so we'll call it drawings. And we'll just write a little note saying that was the shopping. No activity, and there's no GST obviously because it is your personal spending. That's excluded. Now here, same day, Coles again, because this time we also bought, while we were there, we bought some paper. So we're going to put this particular Coles transaction to printing and stationery. And write some paper. In this case, GST is there. So type that in and press. Okay. Here we've got a cash advance, so we'll put that to my own drawings account. Right, next transaction we have goes Caltex, which will be our petrol, so motor vehicle account, and press OK. Now this one here we have a payment we've received from our bank account. So right, payment received, where's it come from? We don't actually do a create entry, we do a transfer. And we transfer it from that account. And there's our account, our ANZ account. So we do the transfer and we press OK. And we get rid of that, and we'll come back to that later. And lastly, Officeworks. Right, we've bought some stationery there, so there's the stationery. And we're going to click OK. And now our credit card is reconciled, which is neat. We've done it, finished. Really easy. We can go back to our dashboard now, as we will. And we can see it's reconciled, and we can see that value over there. That should actually match our credit card statement. Now, if we come here to our bank account and try and reconcile our bank account, we've got a few transactions here. Now, the first one here has already been entered in the past. We've had this supplier before. So in the Xero remembers it and goes, well, that's what I think it is. So do you agree? Yes. Okay. This one, it doesn't know. We've never done this one before, so we have to type in Meadow Foods, so we can type in the name, it's a supplier, and then we can press OK. Again, this one, we know, we've done it before, it's the sales, it knows what it means, and we've got the GST there correctly, so we can press OK. Next one, the cleaning invoice, again, Xero knows it, it's seen it before, it's having that guess. If you're happy with it, press OK. Cash sales, again, we could change this, we could change the narration or the account if we wanted to, but Xero is smart enough to work it out, so we're going to go OK. Now this is a new office supply purchase, so we're going to type in the name of the office supplies company, which is already saved. We're going to add it to office supplies, or in this case printing and stationery, and type in as it is for the purchase of a pen. Let's get that in there and press OK. Now, just to show that this way it really works, see, this is same place, different value, but same place. So if we actually refresh the screen like that, up there in the top corner, see, now like those other transactions, it's learnt. There's the name, printing station. In this particular case, it was paper, not pen, so we'll just change the narration, and then we can press OK. And we can keep going, checking them. Does it match? Yes, it matches. OK. Now, here's our $5,000 transaction. This was the payment of our credit card. The dates match, right? The amounts obviously match, and Xero said, well, it's good to go with the green, so we've clicked OK. Now we just flick through the last couple, OK, because they're all matching, they're all making sense to us. We don't have to change them. Okay, so this really obviously speeds the process up. And then the last one we've got here is a coffee we purchased on the way to work, so we're just going to type in coffee corner. It'll be drawings because it's a personal coffee, and coffee on the way to work. Type that in there, and OK. Voila, good job. We have now reconciled our account. we can go back to the dashboard and we can see it's reconciled. That's reconciled. That will match our bank statement. That will match our bank statement. Now, one of the other things we can look at while we're here is we can look at our profit and loss statement. Our profit and loss statement will show whether our business is making money or how much money it's making. And we can see here it's grouped by month. So here's the October sales figure, and here is the October expenditure. Next we've got the September sales, September expenditure, and there's August as well. And down the end we have the year-to-date figures. Right, that is from 1 July to now, showing how much income and expenses for the year. And we'll see if we made a profit, which at this stage we are, which is great. And back to the dashboard. That is the Xero Cashbooks process. It's very simple, very easy, and will make it much easier to keep control of your books.